What's going on, you guys? Mugen Soul back again with another video, and today is the second anime recommendation on this channel. It's been long overdue. The last one, I believe, was like 9 months ago or 10, but yeah, I'm back again. I want to do recommendations of all the Ghibli movies because I like a majority of them. There's a few I don't really care for, but I liked in their own little way. But today we're talking about Spirited Away, one of my favorite movies. I remember watching this when I was young. I was in the second grade. I saw this on Toonami. I had no idea what it was, but I fell in love with the movie. It was great. The story, the characters, the animation, the music. It's so good. It's 10 out of 10 in my book. And I rebought it, I rewatched it, and it's still just as great. It's fantastic. I love it. And if you haven't seen it, you really need to, because of all the Ghibli movies, this is up there with there. I believe this one. I can't think of one that tops it. I really love this one. It's probably my favorite of all the Ghibli movies I've seen so far. Obviously, others will disagree with me, but yeah. So basically, the synopsis of this is you got Chihiro here. She is moving to a new home into a new area from her old life with her parents, and when they're driving along, they stumble upon this block in the road, and they have to get out of their car. This thing in the road, I'm not going to tell you. They get out of the road and they basically find this tunnel, and the dad is all curious and he decides to want to go in, and the mom goes in and Chihiro reluctantly goes in with them. Well, they go in, it's like this big nice grassy area, and it goes into this town that seems seemingly abandoned, but there are businesses going up like restaurants and other stuff. Well, they start eating at this restaurant, and before you know it, they transform into these giant pigs, and Chihiro gets wrapped up in this big thing. She finds out unknowingly they traversed into a different world from their own. Uh, that's way different, and she's trying to get along with it, as well as some of these other characters. Some of the characters. I'm trying to explain the movie without really spoiling it because I don't want to, but the movie's so good. But basically, yeah, uh, meets some she meets this one guy. I'm not gonna say his name. Uh, she meets him, and basically he's trying to help her get her way home, and that's the main plot of the movie. She's trying to help her parents out, but she doesn't know how because obviously she went into this other world, and yeah, but the characters in this movie are great. Chihiro's a good character. You got some of these other quirky characters. There's one guy. He has I'm trying to remember. I believe it's forearms. I could be wrong. I have not seen this movie in the past in a while. Like yeah, I said, I rewatched it, but that was like a year ago when I bought this and unboxed it. So I can't remember since. Um, or was it a year ago? I watched so much anime and manga, my memory's kind of bad. But there's this guy with forearms. There's a reference. I'm trying to remember to another Ghibli movie. There's a creature that appears in this that gets referenced in another Ghibli movie in the future. I can't remember it for the life of me, but I want to say, what was it? I can't remember. It's killing me. I could have sworn it was Secret World of Arrietty, but I think I'm wrong. I don't know. You got this one guy. He has this mask, and not a mask, but it's his face, and he follows Chihiro around. He can produce coins and all that. He eats people, gets real big. You got the boy that helps her. He's cool. He can turn into a dragon. You got this You got this one character. She has a giant head, and she can fly, and it's cool. And all these creatures, and it's just wonderful. It really captures the magic of imagination. It's like they said, create whatever creature you want and just go crazy with it. But I believe I'm trying it's hard to do these recommendations because I don't want to spoil it and give away too much, but I want to give just away enough so I don't ruin it for you. But at the end of the day, this is definitely worth seeing. 10 out of 10 for me. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Pick it up on Blu-ray. It's beautiful. Music's great. So with that, I'm concluding this 10 out of 10. Must see. This is a great film. It's one of my favorite films of all time. It's up there with some other movies too, and it's not even those movies aren't even animated. This stands up to par with the other acting and other movies I like. But yeah, if you have not seen this movie, go check it out. Catch it on Blu-ray. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Think about commenting below. Subscribe, and peace. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.